Get this video to 5,000 likes, my people. Condolences are in order. ISAT Buchanan, will he be good or bad for Portland? Subscribe to the channel, my people. Today's blessings on this video will be provided. Don't go away. Listen.
You know, woke up this morning, hopped into the Maserati and head to free school. Arriving at free school, a great surprise. The Maroons showed up, and we were able to start the proceedings with the blowing of their bang. And shout out to my spiritual guider, I will say, and pastor, who was able to provide the horn and give me the necessary guidance. And thereafter, the drums, the young people of Portland and their marching band was able to provide the live music and instrumentation. I do know that the bikers were present, and it was just festive. The place was so crowded I couldn't keep up, and things were moving fast. But I tell you, high energy from time come to blood and fire comrade. I can tell you that I'm going around and the town is just festive for the People's National Party.
Welcome everybody. Now, condolences are in order. RIPs are in order. Condolences goes out to the family. Death strikes in Portland. You understand me? Alright? Our fellow Bridging has lost his life, and he was found in Portland today. Alright? I will tell you about that coming up in the segment. And of course, ISAT Buchanan and his first order of business as Member of Parliament for Portland Eastern. Was it a good move or a bad move? 1,000 people comment and tell me to vote for ISAT Buchanan. Will he do a good or a bad move for Portland? You understand me? See? Now, look at this situation. ISAT Buchanan was touted not to win. Everybody expected Anne-Marie Vaz to win, everybody. But the people of Portland has spoken. Portland Eastern, to be exact. They have spoken, and their choice is made, and they choose ISAT Buchanan. Now, he is now ready to serve you all. Everybody, drop 5,000 likes on the video for ISAT Buchanan seems speed. You understand me? Really and truly, a real underdog story. You understand what I say? It's like a David and Goliath story. Goliath was Anne-Marie Vaz and her husband Daryl Vaz, and David was ISAT Buchanan. Because listen me, the things that they call him, a fish, a convict, a person who is of questionable character, a man who is only where he is at because of the influencer cartel. He was never expected to win, but the people of Portland Eastern voted for him, and try as the JLP did, they still lost. And Marie Vaz in a magisterial recount lose her seat and lose 5 extra votes. In the magisterial recount, ISAT Buchanan won 45 extra votes to win his seat. His first order of business, I will now tell you what it is. Today's blessings on my people, Virtual TV, which is you God's richest blessing. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, everyone. And if you haven't already, hit that post notification bell. So whenever Virtual TV drops videos, you will be known instantly. You understand what I say? No, listen me, man. ISAT Buchanan winning Portland Eastern was September 3rd's biggest news. Bigger than the Prime Minister winning the election. Trust and believe. It was so controversial, you understand me, that people have it to say that ISAT Buchanan buy out Portland. But on the recount, he was proven victorious. He's now ready to serve you. And the first order of business right now for ISAT Buchanan, okay, is this. I will now share with you. Now, the first order of business, as he has now been made, of course, MP as a part of the PNP shadow cabinet, is now a recording studio, because his post will be as that of culture and youth. His main things has to deal with entertainment and youth. That is his portfolio, and he now promises the people of Portland such. You understand me? Okay? Now, ISAT Buchanan is now eyeing a recording studio and an entertainment zone for the people of Portland. You understand me? That is his first order of business. And we read now this. Blessed with musical genes in his DNA, ISAT Buchanan produced an album before becoming a lawyer. He once fancied himself becoming a big entertainer, following in his father's footsteps. the legendary, manly, big youth Buchanan, who after consultation with his spiritual elder, he was told that he was not going to make it through music. He would go on to achieve a distinction elsewhere. That's what he was being advised. Now, fast forward to the night before the beginning of the annual conference of the People's National Party in 2024, when the party's General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell asked him to consider political representation. After a short consultation, he said yes, after serving the chairman of the party's Internal Affairs Commission. Now, the dreadlock lawyer is to become a legislator in Gordon House and is promising to bring musical and legal distinctions to the representation of the constituents of Portland Eastern, where he is to be sworn in as their member of parliament following his victory in the general elections. Now, according to him, he says, I don't think there was a doubt in my mind that I would have emerged victorious in the race that took place in Portland Eastern. So I can tell the people of Portland are excited. Buchanan told the Sunday Gleaner in an interview on Friday, certainly the constituents and the members of the party and the new voters there are very excited about the win. Now, the man with music in his bloodline said that in his family of siblings, he was the Tito Jackson and his father was Zambo, the Michael Jackson 5. However, his father has always been supportive of what he has done. Alright, now fast forward to now, he says that if you know anything about the Jackson 5, you know where I fall in the musical spectrum. But yeah, my father is always supportive of what I do. You know, the government gave him a national honor, one of those OD Order of Distinction things, and you know he has appreciative he was appreciative of that, and he maintained that entertainers should kind of like not participate in politics. That is his view, notwithstanding that he did come on the political platform on my behalf, but in the capacity of my father, who happens to be an entertainer. So there is a space for it, but I always take guidance from my father, Buchanan told the Star. Now, he too accepted that entertainers should not participate in politics. So that was his view, that people who do music not fit to become politician. So all odds were against him. Everybody except ISAT Buchanan did think that he would not have won and it wouldn't have been a good idea. So he now says that, however, the political campaign has been enhanced by music of popular entertainers, and in 2025 campaign, several high-profile entertainers threw their support behind him. All right, so he now says that, of course, he is going to bring that culture and his current position, coming off a stint of incarceration. When somebody says it to me, you're going to be a liar, you know that you're already to call the people a fraud. But he says that that's what the stars for you. Fast forward, I became an attorney. Thereafter, I still put on music. My music has appeared in American Gangster. I do music with my father and my brother. I get my sound scan check. I monetize music and understand that music for me is a pastime. This is a safe space, and so I don't need the double platinum and I don't need to compete with the rest of it, he told the Sunday Gleaner. Alright, now according to him, full development of Portland is education, and it is paramount. The nightlife must be restored. That's what he says. Moving on, my people. Let's go now. Condolences are in order to the man that has lost his life in his home by a fire in Portland. The police are investigating the dropping of a man who's charred and found following a fire in the home in Drapers Heights on Friday morning. He has been identified as a 39-year-old, a bus driver, Stevie Duncan, otherwise called Ricky. Alright, now it is reported that the Port Antonio Fire Station received a call around 12 a.m. regarding a dwelling that was on fire. Now, during the cooling down, Duncan was found in the rubble inside his 2-bedroom house. All right, leave a like on the video, share the video. We have more to come. Stay tuned. Blessings Sunday continues. So forward.